Yeah.
Shit, murdered. We in the building?
Sometimes I pressure.
Yeah, I knew y'all was looking forward too.
Sometimes I feeling alone. Yeah. And still burning. This times I pressure. I seen the faces with everything, and everywhere I've been wearing, but I'm never think 22. I'm turning what I mean it, and I'm just really gotta go like I'm seen it. Sheet to the back when I'm back to the club, and I'm back money up, and I was harder than wild. It never died, it never let go. I know I had to face, but I know I get dough. It never been a problem. I'm fucking on my niggas working out the verses. I left my rounds, and what I do, I know I doubt it. And no shit, but I want about it.
Yeah. Hold up.
And I can't get
Run that back. I need that back. I need that back. Thank you. Thank you. No change back. Thank you. Koffee KushTv. Late night with the rope.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Sometimes I pressure. Sometimes I feeling alone. Yeah.
I was, you know what? I was actually going to not do this show tonight. I was actually going to stay offline, but I seen 18 of y'all had liked the video. Y'all liked the title, and I said, wait a minute. People, what are y'all doing up tonight? Press 1, and then I got a contribution. It said, Kev, play this song. I said, okay, fine, bro. If you make me, right? So shout out to the, who was that? Ubadiah. Shout out to the Patreon, of course, but shout out to Ubadiah on Patreon who requested that song. He be feeling that right there. Hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to the fellas. Bo Cat, what up? Good to see you, child.
Yeah. Sometimes I pressure. Sometimes I feeling alone. Yeah. And still burning.
For those of y'all still struggling with the words,
this times I pressure.
Gotta smoke a blunt. Drink some coffee. Hey.
I seen the faces with everything, and everywhere I've been wearing, but I'm never think 22. I'm turning what I mean it, and I'm just really gotta go like I'm seen it. Shit to the back when I'm back to the club, and I'm back money up, and I was harder than wild. It never died, I never let go. I know I had to face, but I know I get dough. It never been a problem. I'm fucking on my niggas working out the verses. I left my rounds, so what I do, I know I doubt it. And no shit, but I know about it. Yeah. And I can't get this, all I know when and I can't get this, all I know when I know it's all. I know it's all, yeah.
Where we at? Bocat, say this one. That's your favorite one? Mine too, Sally. Yeah.
I know it's all, yeah. I know it's all, I know it doesn't, know it doubt it, and never know what I do. I'm telling myself, I know it's hurt, I know it's fat, I know what I do. Same pain, I know it seems. I've been trying to face some things. I'm too safe, but I'm by the scene. I never fucked her, and I ain't to me. And I can't get this, all I know now.
That's my shit.
And I can't get this, all I know for now.
I know you saw it.
Yeah. I know it's all.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones.
I know I saw it.
So yeah, since I said I would start coming on at night, 10:30, why not? Why not? Today's conversation off something good, something proper like. Hit that like button and subscribe. The man on the grind is the prize. No. My thing is, where is the divine feminine? Divine femininity has set the black man back 500 years. Press one, and we need to talk about it on tonight's morning show. As you can see, Koffee KushTv on tonight's morning show. Now, a lot of y'all, it is the morning. On the West Coast, it's still nighttime. So yeah, the divine feminine. I don't get it. Ain't nothing never been divine. Part one. You feel me? And I need to know. I just need to know. And I need to have this discussion with the fellas and the ladies of the row, if you don't mind. But I've been trying to find this divine femininity my whole life as a brother growing up in Universe 25. Press one. And we did a good job at finding Columbia and that white spirit lady moving across America in her study books and all of this one. I'm trying to figure out where's that black woman spirit that's moving across America, the divine feminine. Where is it? What is it? How do you see it? How do you experience it? Somebody talk to me. Talk to me, I'll talk black. This one, talk to me, I'll talk black. I have never in my life seen it before. And I'm 40-something years old. I've never seen it before. So I don't want to send the wrong information off to the next generation. And what is this? What is this divine femininity? What is this? Divine, pertaining to the true. What is divine femininity? Press one. Hey, that's an adjective? Damn. I'm trying to have a good conversation. And y'all, press one. Hold up. Pertaining to the true God as the divine nature, divine perfection, pertaining to a heathen deity. Or a false god. 3, partake into the nature of God. This is funny. So, what is femininity? Throw it up there. Hold up. Throw it up there. Hold up. Bocat, where you at? Pop Deuce, Ollie, where they at? We on divine, where they at? The divine feminine. I'm trying to learn. And we going by definition. Press one, or you can show me some form of, because the divine feminine is the only way we can experience. Hold up. What is the divine feminine? Oh, I might have to light this blunt up because this gonna be a long. It don't got quiet. It's getting too quiet. It don't got quiet. What is that? What is that? Femininity, the quality of the. So you telling me the divine feminine is on that song called "Boy, You Never Find Another as Good as This"? Why? Cause my love is the shit. Hey, but we was talking about that bomb, baby. Remember? Well, you never find another. Are we talking about the divine femininity? Huh? Somebody, come on now. What are we talking about here? Woo! Are we hold up. So hold up. It's something else just came to my head. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Can I be a Democrat? What? Something just came to my head right now. So divine feminine. Hold up. Y'all, we need to break this down. So So, look, it's quiet now, niggas. I'm talking about they God now. Look, the divine feminine. We gonna see who gonna stand up. Feminine, 1828. The first syllable may be and probably is from the womb. By the use of the F or W, but the B not being radical. The last part of the word is probably from man, quasi, fem man, womb man. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. This is getting worse and worse. Mm, mm, mm. The Matrix. The damn Matrix. And here I am thinking I'm about to get up here and talk some shit. And they own some definitions. Let's go to the 1828 on their ass. So the divine feminine, press 1. The divine feminine, which I don't understand. Because they were selling it to me as a form of love. So I need to know where this is. Pertaining to the woman or to females as the female sex. From the womb to the tomb, the motherland. Oh, from the womb to the tomb. Wonder motherland. Take a drink. Time to pull out them dominoes and Uno cards. From the, seems like we got a problem. In philosophy. C. Lewis goes to philosophy. Divine femininity refers to a sacred, life-giving energy or essence of the feminine aspect of the divine, present in all being regardless of gender. What? What? C. Lewis knows a lot about this one. Press 1. C. Lewis like, y'all ain't gonna be talking about my divine feminine. What? Sir, why are you in philosophy? Why are you in male's philosophy? You need to get out of man's philosophy and get into the dictionary. Press 1. You trying to justify this with male philosophy. You don't, that's why I be saying, y'all don't go to the road. Y'all just playing. Hit the like button. What are you doing? In philosophy, where'd you get this from? What is the source of this information? Chat GPT. In philosophy, this ain't philosophy class. Press 1. It's Kev Rowe. This Kev Rowe. In philosophy, you're supposed to be going to the word or to the dictionary. Come on, bruh. Come on. Bocat Smith says, effeminate, destitute of manly qualities. Trust not the vain philosophies of men. What Bible verse is that? For his glory? Press 1? No, because they think, see, this is what I'll be, see, I'm glad I came up here. Look at him. Look. What's wrong with you? Don't leave. Don't run. Don't run like the rest of them gonna run. Don't run. This is your moment. It's not limited to woman, but is an archetype and qualities such as compassion, intuition, creativity, nurturing, that complements the masculine / divine masculine energies of logic, action, and order. Huh? So y'all just putting feminine qualities on male attributes? What explain that? What is y'all doing over there? Mm. 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 Hold up. The divine femininity. Mm. 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 Such as compassion, intuition, creativity, nurturing. I don't get it. That complements the masculine / divine masculine. So intuition complements the masculine energy. Is that what you're saying? Of logic? Of logic? So so wait, wait. So where I get all my intuition from? I mean, nigga, it must be a big woman complimenting my shit. Press one. My shit is so potent. Press one. Hold on. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. After the what? The rudiments of the world. Ooh, wee. Mm, vain deceit. What is vain? Give me vain deceit. Deceit, literally a catching or ensnaring, hence the misleading of a person, the leading to another person to believe what is false or not to believe what is true, and thus to ensnare him. Press one. See? Hit the like button and super subscribe. See? That's what it's like to understand this. You gotta relearn, rethink, so your mind can adapt and your lips can adapt to your new mind and not the old. Vain, worthless, having no substance, value, or importance. Press one. So, C. Lewis, tell me again about in philosophy and out of diction. Go ahead. In philosophy, divine femininity refers to the sacred, life-giving energy. And crazy. And where does God fit in there? Where does the word fit? Press one. That is life. Press one. The redemption of his people out of a dead state is life. That's life. The condition they got you in is life without the possibility of parole. You know why? Because man's philosophy and the divine damn feminine. Press one. Look. So when God is saying put down false gods and idols, what is he telling you to do? Drop this feminine energy. And you're going to say, he's making us gay. No, that divine feminine made you gay. That's one. It made you that way. Yeah. Sophia did it. That wretched woman Brother One, Sophia did it. Hit the like button and subscribe. That's it. God gave you his son so that ye may live. It's a possibility. Press 1. See? See? You telling me in philosophy, talking about facts, but you don't understand. Because if you would have understood, you would have broke down the definition like them in the chat room. See, but you went to what? Man philosophy back to say the beautiful words of facts. See? See why I tell people to come to class? See why I say there's more to my channel than pressing one and flames? See why I do that? You see why I go, you see why I do this shit? I gotta make so you capable of comprehending the difference between proper diction and fantasy motherland. Press 1. I thought the mothership was coming to take y'all away. Remember? Where is the divine feminine? Who gonna explain it? 424-209-9506. Who's going to explain your divine femininity? What is it? Because y'all passing this off like it's holy. It goes right in hand with you are a god and you are the matriarch and this one and you gave birth to the world, like C. Lewis said, in the compliments to this one and that one. Where is she? Or where is he? And where are they? Help me understand. Where are they? They be woofing that shit. See? See, but when you're dealing with a man on the grind, that is the prize. You got to do better than this divine femininity. You not bringing nothing inside my home but the devil. You the one bringing the spirits in the home. You and your divinity. You and your late night troubles. You the one who's cursing the home and not blessing it. It's you. You got your whole family believing in false idols. Your sons, your daughters. You got your son believing you God. You was a liar. Trust one. You got everybody believing because you make TikTok videos that's convincing to the groups of Facebook. That's what. You got dreadlocks in your hair. You're trying to say you're glowing, and you're not glowing without butterscotch Vaseline oil. You have a false sense of spirituality. I haven't seen one divine feminine, press one, be divine feminine. I have yet to see a divine feminine, who she says she is, be a divine feminine. I ain't seen not one of them. They think they look like this picture on this screen. Press one. They think they do. Black women are living in the most dangerous delusion that has set the brothers back 400 years to the Garden of Eden. And press one. They say, Kev, the Garden of Eden won 400 years. How you know? How you know when anything was? You don't know what happened to your great-grandfather. Shut the fuck up. I said it was a 400 years, and that's the new rule. You don't know when it happened. You just making up things. That's why. Rooted in self-worship and idolatry. I had to learn this. I didn't just make this up, y'all. I grew up with black women. I know it's hard to believe. Aunties, mamas, grandmas, sisters, all of them. This one, I grew up with them. That's one. And I've always been in evaluation mode. I grew up, became a man. I've always studied like women, the anatomy. You know what I'm saying? Like the anatomy. Like, is there more to women than the art of seduction? Go ahead, read, Kev. I say, is there more to women than the art of seducing and seduction? That's great. That's pleasing to a man. The way you blink your eyes and the way you do your little hair piece, put your little makeup on, the way you blink at a nigga, that's fine. That's what's up. Yeah, see your little waist, your little belly button with the little ring on it. Press wide. Okay, for so. Through the hips on, the double look. Okay, I see you. For so. But what come with that? Hit the like button. And when you talk to them, hit the like button and super subscribe. What they talking about? Ladies and fellas, we're all in agreement on that one. What they talking about? Oh, you must be a Leo. That's what. Oh, you must be a. Oh, I know what you ask. That's what? What the fuck am I? Oh, nigga, your ass is a Virgo and a half on a node of 36 degrees. But one, she's a whole science fiction when it comes to love, when it comes to that. When it comes to a celestial alignments, come on, fellas. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, you ain't know all that. Press one. They know the science of love. You hear me? Facts. They be when you break up with them, they be pouring potion, putting up things inside of Mayan bowls, crushing them together with Mayan rocks, trying to do things through their spiritual sense. What? Maybe doing things, smashing up fruits and berries with leaves of flowers, trying to find the right portion. That's one. And I've always said, what's wrong with these people? And I don't want to look at it like that way, so I have to look at it scientifically. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is you doing? And they don't like when I ask questions like that. Press one. They think I'm stepping out of my realm of knowledge and shit. Like, hey, what's this? I'm on my realm and why you sleep with rocks? What's all these rocks right here? What's all these rocks? What's that? What's this for? You know, one they think I'm tripping. And I've always like damn. Like y'all all be doing weird shit. Like y'all all like, no, fuck that. Kev going off every night. The man show. Koffee KushTv late night with the bro. Press one. Just so y'all just do weird shit. All the black women just doing weird shit. And because they believe in the divine feminine. And that takes the occultic hashtag, or excuse me, a parenthesis. What? Parenthesis. Delusion, false representation, illusion, error, or mistake proceeding from false views. What's the false view? The mirror. Say it with me. The mirror. Woo! Put that in a notebook. Make sure y'all write this down. The mirror. That's where it come from. Huh? The mirror. All y'all beauty and love is in the mirror. I realize that. It's in the mirror. It's in yourself. You don't gave all the love and worship to yourself. I noticed that. And then beautiful women want to be around Kev, but not knowing Kev look at life a little different. So all that, oh, I was the baddest you ever saw. No, you the baddest you ever saw. That's you the baddest at the mirror. This what I wanted to tell them, but I couldn't. Come G14 classified. No. Now that I don't work there no more. Press what? I got fired on my day off stealing boxes. Press what? I can say what the fuck I want to say. No, the mirror. That motherfucker told you that you was the best one he ever saw and ever had. But the mirror lied, because Kev don't give a fuck about being a bad nothing. I want you to be a good person. I like talking like that. Good person. You know, I made that up myself. I dig deep for that one. A good person. I'm ready. Nigga, I want you to be a good person. That's it. What Prince say? I only want to be some kind of friend. Yeah. That's one. And you say you want to lead up, but you can't make up your mind. That's one. Girl, what I think you make up my mind. That's one. Just when the nigga understand it, it hit different. The nigga know why Prince hit them notes at the end of that shit. Woo! But you ever been broken down, but self-broken? Discipline, nigga. Realization. That's why I'm here. I'm able to say this in front of who? Women. And women know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't gotta sugarcoat nothing like my old self. I would have to hide these types of things. Stone. Anything made of a stone. A mirror. Wow. Wow. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Press one. And in real life, your ass out here looking like Medusa to a good person. And you out here think you fine as shit. Press one. Man. If I knew this, what I know now. No. But I had to realize that women want to be worshipped. Check this out. Y'all ready? Women want to be worshipped. I realized this. That's why in my kingdom, in my community, yeah, we don't worship like that. No, we're not doing that. You feel me? That don't work. That's in the world. They already got that. Hey, Bocat. They already got that in the world. Press what? They already came up with that. Yeah, that's already out there. You gotta do shit they ain't got, like be a good person. That's one, like do the right thing, like in real life, like Spike Lee. You need to do that. Stop watching it and be, nigga. Just one. Y'all better get on y'all best behavior, because Big U finna get out. And I'm telling, man, y'all better be on y'all best behavior, because Big U is finna get out. And I'm telling, that's one, everything y'all been on this internet saying. Hit the like button. I see them prepping up right now. Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow morning. I'm getting on all of them. They scared. Their chest is beating. I talked to the homies. And, hey, check this out. I talked to the non-affiliates in jail. Press one, they been telling Kev some truths. Nigga. So I'll see y'all at the boarding. Big U's Revenge Part 2. Friday Part 2, nigga. You niggas. Huh? Press one? Huh? When he get out, they gonna say, what he been saying? He been talking about the feminine divine. Lined you niggas up real good, real smooth. Yeah, lined them up real good. I can't wait to this algorithm implosion. Koffee and Kush TV Late Night with the Row and Koffee and Kush Morning Show is brought to you by my big homie Lux. If you're not a part of the Lux, you're not part of the program. Kev Rowe University. If you're not in school, press one, then we boo. Press one, the like button and super subscribe. Yeah, Kev Rowe Sports and all non-affiliates, which are affiliates, but the non-affiliates are, you get what I'm saying. It's a parable. You got to be here. Hit the like button and super subscribe. Just beat it. So yeah, I've been looking. See, once you know they feminine divine, they don't want to talk to you no more, fellas. Once you already know, you strip them of their power. That's why they've been trying to strip me of mine. But they realize the only stripping going on is you. Hit the like button. And the Macho Man Randy Savage and Queen Elizabeth, brother. That's one. Who stripped Kev of his masculinity, as my good friend Andrew Tate, little G, he would say. And he thought they were stripping me of my manly power. That's one, but they found out the hard way. That's one, Kev Gillz is not the game, the rapper. That's one, he ain't doing no stripping. Hit the like button, you're not stripping me of this mission. Press one. The like button. Late night with the row. That define feminine shit don't work on Kev. I wonder what you gonna do to fool me, is what I be thinking. The fuck is you trying to do? Press one. That's why they don't like me. Press one. I be thinking from the jump, what the fuck is you trying to do? What the fuck are you trying to manipulate your way to? Press one. How far your dumb ass going? Press one. And then they go, them right there, they gonna band together and say, we hate him. We divine feminine. We hate niggas anyway. F him. When they had alternative motive. Press one. The divine feminine is Kev Gill's worst enemy on earth. Press one. Ooh, we enemies. Ooh, it don't even look like it, do it. See, enemies, because it look like love to them. They don't find out they hate me till after, oh, I hate him, because there's a thin line between what? They crazy. Press one, they don't love me, they hate me. I'ma prove it. As soon as I uncover the divine feminine and the power don't work no more, in what you thought, and then you're gonna find out that Kev just playing. He just seeing how far your dumb ass going up the divine feminine tree. Press one. Who brought this to me? Press one. That's why hey, don't come around me playing in my life. I'ma let you know. No. I'ma show you that shit don't work. You're gonna have to do something more than divine feminine. And you know what I learned about divine feminines? They don't like men and God. They don't like our connection we got with our Father in the place that we have in his world when it comes to scripture. They want to replace God with her. Press one. I met a female one time. This broad took me ring shopping for me and her, but I'm paying for me. Hit the like button and so don't be trying to take me around. Motherfucker, you got a whole nigga at the end of the day. Look, tripping. Walking around. Oh, let's go look at these right here. Look at this. Well, miss, I don't even know you. Don't let this nigga just lure me over here. He over there, sir. Miss one, hold up. Why would you do me like this? And I just thought in my head, Kev, this the OODA loop, cuz. Armament down, right? Hell no. Shut it down, Kev, right now. Red alert, right? Hold on. She just bullied the nigga. I don't even. Hold up. I'm not going ring shopping for me. That's your job, divine feminine. I want that one right there. Look at that motherfucker right there. Look, that shit gonna go smooth with that. Yup. You know that watch I got? Right there that I'll be wearing that you, yeah, that one, that's ring right there. Bling, bling, right there. See? What I learned, I had to learn. People don't know the tradition. Women think these bad wenches think that we're courting them. I'm not courting you. The last 100 niggas courted you. I'm not courting you. What the fuck you think I'm doing? Hell no, I'm gonna run from the police. You tripping. Hideout, bitch. I pay all the bills in this hideout, man. What you talking about? I'm a YouTuber. Man, I ain't, man, what you see? What brought you over here? Where's your father? It's just you want to play. Yeah, your dad buying all this. Yeah, where he at? Where your daddy at? He's supposed to be paying for all this. Yeah, I'll do it. Where your daddy at? That's what I start asking fellas. They don't want to marry us because I'm asking where their daddy is. That's one. I want to meet your daddy. Press 1. How are you, sir? I'm Kevin Gillespie. Press 1. When we going fishing, sir? Press 1. Dad. They wasn't raised around. See, they mamas lied to them and set them up and taught them divine femininity. They lied to their ass, God. They taught their ass divine, and they sons too. They sons grew up and believed the same shit. They believe they're in a different alternate universe because the internet came. They really dumb. Conspiracies don't last too long. And press 1. They implanted the divine feminine and destroyed everything. Now black women think they're gods, and they got all of us cursed, calling us black, giving us to the hospital, selling us to the state early. Didn't tell you nothing. Just wrote your ass off. Here you go. Now go to school, little Rodney, and here's your new friends and your new neighbor. Y'all go home. Man, what? They didn't just send them checks to get rid of the fathers. They gave them checks. They didn't send their ass to prison. Nigga. Fuck y'all think this is? Y'all think it's fake. No. The divine feminine thinks she God, and she the worst woman on earth. Yeah, I said it. Come get some. I said it. I see you forming up your evil eye. That one, it ain't working. Hit the like button and super subscribe. It ain't working. I see you right now. I feel it in your veins, you wretched woman. I know it's a demon called the divine feminine in there. I know, and she a liar, manipulator, whoremonger, and thinks sex run the whole world of divine creativity. But guess what? Can't even make a proper peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But what? Got us broke. We broke. How you divine and you don't pick the wrong Pookie and Ray Ray? How you divine and we paying rent, mama? We behind. What's Section 8, mama? $18, mama. That's not divine, mama. Where's my grandfather, mama? Where's our homes in the States, mama? Where's my father, mama? What happened? Mama, oh, the divine feminine, you better quit bringing him up so I send him with you on the street. They gonna get mad at you. You say something. That's the divine feminine. The divine feminine go from, hey, you want some breakfast and fucking Fruit Loops? Hey, to, nigga, if you ever tell me that I'll take you out this motherfucking world right now, you and everybody in this motherfucker right now, because I hate all y'all. There's one. You rarely hear a father say, he hate all y'all. He don't even say that to the bitch. He just hate. He just be like, babe, look, I'm really unpleased with. We the ones who give a fuck. And I had to notice this shit. I'm like, wait a minute. Just look at it, y'all. I know y'all don't believe me. I know it's going to take a while. You know what I'm saying? Accountability is a motherfucker, right? But you do everything backward. Backward. If God say, this is my son, and then you, and then the kids, you say, no, hold up. Press 1. Not me. You the only one that will step outside the contract and make a whole nother one and say, nigga, it's because I felt you wasn't giving me love anymore. And you say, wait. But we got this house. I worked my third. Hold on. We just got back. That's my boat. Well, but hold on. I provided for you, and baby, here go the keys. And look what we did when I knew it was all me. Well, hold on. What is that? That's what you're supposed to do. Hold the fuck up. See? Hold on. That's what most men is afraid of. That's a good man's worst fear. Is to know, and that the women woman that he deal with will plot on what's his as if it was theirs and take what's his out of theirs and give it to a nobody who had nothing to do with. They don't value. I learned that about black women. Black women don't value the relationship with their men. In fact, they castrate them. Now watch this one. How, Kev? Oh, they castrate. Because they take away, all right, they say they want a good man when they got Pookie and Ray Ray, and they generalize all men, right? And be like, and base them all off of Pookie and Ray Ray type shit, off of the niggas they deal with. You like, wait, and base it, all niggas is cheaters, all niggas is hiding, all niggas is this one, all niggas, and they be telling that to they nigga. Why they nigga is the good man who get up and take his ass to work. What you think that's doing to him? I don't need you to provide for me. Castration. That's what he's supposed to do. Oh, I don't need nothing from you. I got my own. Castration. That's what he's supposed to do. That's the anatomy of a man. So when you take away what he's supposed to do and make that bad and gaslight the good guy, I call that castration. Because that's what he got a penis for. That's why he hold that motherfucking nuts like that, nigga. Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That's why. You don't got one of those. Princella, that's not one of those. Stop holding it. That's one, you don't even know what that is. Why we do that. Kev wrote, black women want Adam's position. Black women want God's position. They want to be God and Adam and Eve sometime. So Adam's problem is he goes after the divine feminine. And the divine feminine needs him to worship her as what? Ain't that what Satan? All right then. Then who a part of Satan's crew? Black women. The divine feminine. Go around, say it right. Black women and men. I saw a nigga looking out to my we are divine in our cosmos and so. What you think Unc 607 is sane? You got a problem. You think that's real? You got a problem. It ain't made dementia and retardation cool, something controllable, as if it can really sit there, like it ain't really twisting up in the middle of the night, crying and suffering. Press 1. This camera don't got you motherfuckers fucked up. Y'all see Vlad TV birthday? Nigga, wait till the morning. When you ain't got no friends and family, nigga, boy, this internet will destroy you. That's divine feminine. That you in the womb. Adam's first religion is what? Divine femininity. Hello? Adam's first religion is circling the stone with Eve's big head ass. That's one. That's it. Divine femininity. When the serpent said, you're going to be like the Most High, what'd she say? Okay. But. Okay. So, has she ever returned from her world of dissolution? No. They just put makeup. Hold on, let me go like this blood. Hold on. It's easy to talk about a white man and come up with a white man philosophy. The white man is the pig. No. This is a spirit here. No. You can't put makeup on a what? The black woman And this was gonna hurt a lot of the fellas. The black woman needs you like that. So you have no manpower to fight back against the divine feminine. They all coming. Your mama ain't even gonna like you no more when she done with you. When the divine nine feminine get your ass, nigga, message, hit the like button in super. When they finish gaslighting you and scientifically, nigga, traumatizing and bringing back your past, boy, you not gonna know what hit you. See, your father just tell you straight. You ain't finna work it straight. Amen. He'll tell you straight, go on out there then. And guess what? You gon' come back. And when you do, and I open that door, see, that's Father. And your face is there, just know. I told you. Get your ass in here and go to bed. Take a shower. Finish. Pick up where you left off tomorrow. Become a man. You see? Not caca, kiki. And it's all right. Just go on in there and shh. Mama going, the divine feminine gonna hear me disciplining you. You broke him. Now he gonna run to mama. The mama gonna turn the son against the, that's written. It's written the mother's gonna turn. And they will. They do far worse. They lucky it's a few words. They lucky it wasn't no pages and more paper to buy at the store where they was writing the Bible. It would have been more. You lucky they ran out of paper. What happened to all the trees? They wrote the Bible. Wasn't you lucky they ran out of paper? You lucky they ran out of paper. Because we need to check some shit. And well, I don't went over this truth multiple times. The other tree, who participates in that tree? These divine niggas are telling me that the Christian niggas that go to church are gay. And that's why they don't go to church. But they believe in the divine feminine. Hold on. See, they gaslighting, projecting. I go to church. I always see strong men believing in the Lord. It'd be everybody in church. Everybody who's sin be in church. But the mainly thing is the man who said you can read it on them. I don't even do this, bro. But I gotta come to church, bro. So a motherfucker can't tell me it's gay niggas in church. And if it is, they looking for redemption. That's what they supposed to be. You divine feminine, you supposed to be in church. Because the church is like, yeah, bro, it's supposed to condemn you. It's supposed to wash you up. It's supposed to let you know these actions, you taking them personal. Because it's in you. And they just diagnose it. Yeah, people break people off who help them. They help them off. You seeing money exchange. You thinking every pastor or this person is crooked. No, you crooked. You know if you was in that position, it wouldn't last. That brother been here 20, 30 years. Liar. Condemned. You need to go to church. And if a person find themselves there, you's a hater. And you need to go on with your divine feminine self. Either go or refuse. That's the choice. Self-accountability. Having the word of God change your life. Yeah. I was looking for it. Where's the divine femininity? The power don't work. Feel me? They want to screw me over so they can say, nigga, that's the power of divine femininity. But God's power is greater than the goddamn divine feminine. In the divine feminine coven of chicken heads. Yeah. but God's power. They just don't want to admit they fell. They lose. It don't work. It's not real. It's makeup on a pig. Press 1. There's makeup on the pig. I don't seen it all. They will sit in your face, nigga, trying to prove to you the makeup ain't on the pig. Press 1. Just by being in they presence is, oh, he being fooled right now and don't even know it. Yeah, right. You telling me this nigga over here that can read history like that, who can see through the walls of goddamn mental, social, you see, Eve, divine feminine, you don't know shit. You too scientific. You not bear witness. That's the problem. Too busy working your lustful scheme, thinking that's gonna get him. That ain't gonna get him or no other person under his shit who grew to that mentality. You got to do something else. There's nothing else they got. Ain't nothing else they can do. They already rejected the word. They already been brought up in a way that doesn't respect you. So now my thing is, in my world, well, where is the divine feminine? I know you out there. That's one. Where is this woman who says she can nurture this? And if you give her your ideas, nigga, she can come back triple fold. My ideas ain't a drug transaction, selling out the trap house. Fuck. Hit that like button and subscribe. What divine feminine? You gonna double up and triple up what you gonna bring back? No, female. What you gonna bring in? What you coming with? Oh, I am the what you come with. I'm the dinner table. Whose dinner? And what table? Where? Who raised you this way? Hit the like button. Where you think you're the table. Who got you thinking? Only nigga who's fantasizes about that is a fake ass pimp. And they giving niggas 25 to life. Nigga, you not the table unless you're coming as the table. And who decides if the table? That's one. The nigga you trying to sell that to, because you didn't tell Pookie and Ray Ray you was the table. You just said you got some Hennessy. You got, no, my dumb ass. You got some E&J. Press 1. Press 1. You got something, fuck that, fuck Hennessy. You got E&J? Bottom of the barrel, forehead ass. First one, you're the baddest. Baby, you drink NJ, baby. We in two different worlds, boo boo. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I don't buy from, the liquor store. Yeah, not the liquor store. That's too much brown. Press 1. That's too much of a brown category inside the liquor stores. Everything brown in this bitch. Oh, hell no. A like button. I what? Got this big ass bottle. How much is this? $12. Hold on. Something ain't right. You'll find out. Something is right, sir. Something is right. Bag, $12. Bag hanging out the damn drink, hanging out the bag and shit off the top. Niggas think you got it. Nigga, it was $13. That's one. No. Don't, nigga, date nobody. No woman should be buying NJ like it's normal. So if you made those mistakes in the past, don't worry. So have I. I made a mistake thinking something was classy and elegant when it was trashy and smelligant. And when it was trashy and the NJ, the Ice Cube verse didn't even hit me. That crazy bitch that had your ass off, E&J, and then it hit me. Hold on. God damn it. You ever had that happen? The music will wake your ass up like way after the fact. Your ass out there every day. We be clubbing. Yeah, yeah. Your dumb ass. Hold on. That bitch did buy some in there. Oh. That wasn't nothing else. Now I'm gonna get drunk to this shit. Hold on. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'm about to get told back to this. Not off this NJ though. Lord have mercy. So I've elevated my life to my past. I want y'all to know that y'all was low down. I just want y'all to know y'all was low down. And y'all was right. I was out of y'all league though. It was reversed. Press one. Turns out you deserve everything you got in your life. Everything you cried to me about, you deserve that shit. You feel me? Hit the like button. Hit the like button and super subscribe. Now I don't got sympathy. I used to have sympathy. I don't got sympathy no more. Late night care, bro. I don't got no more. I used to be this nice guy and thought, oh man, you can fix people, man. It's because you ain't fucking with me. And that's why. Because you ain't fucking with me, right? And because I'm trying to. The hell, dog. That's the worst move you could make when you're fucking with the divine feminine, fellas. Them is the sharks. The divine feminine is looking for you. I want to change a bitch ass nigga. That was me. A change a bitch ass nigga. Don't be that. Hell no. Don't be that. And you can't change nobody. But I can only speak from my perspective, from protection against the divine feminine. That's the only thing you need protection from as a black man. The divine feminine and niggas. Divine niggas is the divine feminine kids. Press one. It's like a band of male orgs and zombies. I'm like, what the fuck? You got to get through them to even make a fucking point. Press one. No. No. Mm-mm. The divine nine feminine, the organization is the organization and what the white man loves. So Joe Biden loves you, divine fine. The Democrats love y'all. The Republicans love y'all. You divine nine females, Jay-Z, Beyonce head ass females from the HBCUs. Y'all helped destroy this whole nation. You Pan-African study divine nine feminists. Press one. That's who destroyed everything. As a child of the divine nine. Press one. No, let my sweater go. As a child of the divine nine. Press one. Yup. Now what? There he go. There he go. Yeah, as a child, as a bastard child of the divine nine, hit the like button and subscribe. Yup. Me? Join the organization? No. I'm talking about parents and grandparents and things of that nature. Yeah, I'll be talking real shit when I say left us out here on our own. Yeah, the streets is just sublimation and substitution for who left us out here. Yeah. Eventually, one of us was going to wake up. Eventually. Learn our history. Press one. Bring it back to the fellas to wake them up. That's the big threat. Bringing it back to the men. Press one. But I don't know if the men are divine nine feminist. Because every time I get on this, it seems like they gonna run from me. If I get on this, they not gonna show up. If I get on this, it's gonna get very, very quiet on YouTube. If I talk about the boards, we can have fun. If I talk about white people, we can have fun. If I talk about these people over here, We can have fun. If it's about the computer heads, cool. But when I get on this Divine Nine and us, yeah, we go MIA and we hate Kev and he said the wrong thing and he was mean to me and well, you were just with me laughing at the other niggas. Hold on. See, it's a reason why you're not studying. Look at Kev going straight to work. It's a reason why your mind isn't connecting. It's a reason behind that. You just may be a Divine Nine. You may be working in all 9 areas. You could just be saying, yeah, Kev, yeah, that's true. But you ain't saying shit when we get on this. Adam's first religion wasn't Islam. It was pussy. No, literally. No. The god pussy. Guess what? Y'all don't know this? The fish god. Gucci. See? Kev, here we go. What I'm saying is, all that came out of the Divine Nine. See, they laughing because I said pussy, but I ain't talking about, well, I am, but not, well, hit the like button. The word is just funny. It's funny and it's amusing when you say it. Because one is like, damn, how do you say that scientifically? Pussy. Well, that's a real word. That's the fish god they believe in. See? See how relieving it is when you say it? Pussy. See that? They're gonna copyright strike me for this. It's not even spelled the same. Hit the like button and super subscribe. Yeah. So the Divine Nine, everything came out of this big deal. And it's a reason why you behind, brother. It's a reason why, they need you incompetent. Your mama probably still get a check for you being retarded, and you ain't even know it. Best one. Your mama put you in retarded school, and you wasn't even retarded. It was just easy. The Divine Nine and Pan-African Studies set us back, not only in the past, but every day. Every day I scroll up and down, I see another one of these dumbass relationship coaches and see one of these low-down scoundrels pretend to be doctors and helping people in psychology when they really just pillaging and making dumbass talking points that stick. What you gotta do is get the fuck up if you that low. If y'all 40 and 50 years old and 60 and 35, 40, 50, and you still running around having relationships like you 15 and 16 years old, you a danger to me. You not looking at reality. You living in some fantasy world when you was like a damn Cinderella, some goddamn where. Girl, you better go on somewhere. That's why they don't like me. I'll let it be known. And get straight up. Don't even play them. Don't even, because we 2 different anatomies. So you spend your life thinking like a man, listening to Steve Harvey, act like a man, think like a man. That's your problem. You can't. You don't got these. These is called provision marbles. Lord knows you ain't taking care of shit. That's one. You don't got these provision marbles. Let me show you what these do. These right here. Hey, this is how I talk. For real, Cali. These right here. If somebody come up in my house and you here, they're dying. They're gonna die. That's what these do. They not, oh my God. It's not the same. Ain't no, oh my God. Ain't no, oh my, what do I do? It's done. Whatever he did, nigga, is on. You know what's playing in his head? I've been waiting for this moment for all of my life. Oh, that ain't playing in your head. John Wick is in his head. Slow motion. I've been bracing in my, no socks on, no makeup, ain't no hair to build in the bun. Ain't no, hold on, let me get cute before anybody see. You know, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Those are the divine feminine niggas y'all raised. Them niggas is the only ones like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Men with these, that's one, with these, it's already been, what the fuck? You're here? Yeah, nigga, these my shit. Hold on. That's how you coming? Your little ass is why. They coming in this motherfucker. They thought it was just you. That's why. You don't got no covering. Stop lying. What covering do you got for me? You're not my covering, black woman. You ain't never gonna be my covering. God didn't make you to cover me. He made me to cover you. And you sit yourself down with all this superhuman comic book shit. What the fuck? Could you imagine? What you gonna cover me with? Here, come on right now. Let me pray for you. You not. I gotta pray for you. See, they don't like that. Divine Nine don't like that. Said, no, ma'am. Look, right here. It said right here. You're gonna find out real quick. She Antichrist. Look, read it right here, boo-boo. Read it. It said right there. Look, Christ covers me to you, to them kids. You see how this order of operation goes in this home? Oh, no, yeah. I know what it, I read that book before, but you know, I'm more of a spiritual. That's their new thing. Fellas, don't fall for it. Fellas, you got to be guarded with the word of God going into 2026, 2027. They getting us, bro. They got us with the narcissist bullshit. They got us. The only thing that's going to save us from the divine feminine protection is goddamn the word. As soon as she defile it, get rid of her. No, like Batman. Like, don't tell her. Get rid of her. As soon as she gets to defiling and why she can't, give her 3 strikes. How many strikes you want to give her? She's going to strike out. If she's divine 9, give her as many strikes, but set a goal. Nigga, it can be 10 strikes. Press 1. Give it some time. Nigga, you be on 9 for forever, nigga, playing. You know damn well 9, 10, 11, 12. Look, bro, no matter how many if she's a divine 9, she's going to strike out, bro. Doesn't matter. Just show her the word and be like, read that right there. You know that shit you was saying? Read that right there. She gonna strike out, bro. You gonna see it in her whole, like, huh? But. The divine 9, the divine feminine is not a spiritual nothing. The divine 9 feminine is makeup on a pig. Huh? Ooh, tell me that this sha. Makeup on a pig. Yeah. It's all illusion. Narcissism as normal. And they destroy their homes. The sisterhood is more important than your covenant with God and her. She gets you to break the covenant and give her the ring. She supposed to be getting you. Her father. You not supposed to be paying for all that because she the table? What fantasy world is that? Somebody sold y'all 20% of what it takes to be in a relationship, which is paying bills, and said that's it. If a motherfucker can't do that for you, you don't need him. And I don't know where this came from. Well, I know where it came from, but it is the destroyer of worlds. It is the fucking destroyer of Adam's world, God's covenant, and everything. And she has to return. You can't go out, date, and want to fool around with these divine, worldly, false idol worshiping ass females and don't think you're not gonna get burned. She's there to rob you. She don't got no good spirit. She's there to just set you up. She's there to destroy you. She's there to make sure it's complicated and hard for you. She want to make sure, nigga, she grounds you out, and she wants you to sit through it. You better not go in that basement, nigga, and forget. Nigga, you better finish this argument. That's how these niggas getting talked to. Wait a minute. And they can't lie to me. I know the women run their relationships. They twist their hat backwards, be ready to beat each other up because of what they woman told them 2 hours ago. Press one. They all be wanting to know why them niggas so mad. Because they all got home relationship problems and hanging with niggas. That's the problem. Nigga, I ain't finna be having no home relationship problems hanging with nobody because I'm vulnerable to snap. Hold on, nigga. We playing dominoes, Kev. What you talking about? Oh, I can't take this on. But one, y'all know how this shit is. I'm gonna take a walk, get hit by a bus or some shit, brother. That's why I need peace, because Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming. That's why I can't do it. I'm retired from the world of the divine feminine. Grand Theft Auto's coming. I got an excuse. I'm silly as hell. Grand Theft Auto's coming, fellas. Press one. Get your shit in order. Get your shit in order. You can make a lot of money coming up on Grand Theft Auto. A lot of money is coming around. A lot of money. Press one. You know, you can make money sitting on your ass in Grand Theft Auto. You know that, right? No, because you got a divine feminine woman who told you video games wasn't shit. Press one. It'll never pay. It'll never get you. Now these niggas done took over the world. You know what that means? Nigga, they don't know shit about tomorrow's news today. Innovation. They're too scientific and don't see what's up under their nose. You see, you be too busy comparing your dude to another nigga you seen on Instagram who got the big stack and flying out the bitches. That's one, sucking and jiving, and then he gonna end up like that podcaster nigga who got that broke and a millionaire, broke, rich with no job. Okay, here they come. And you already a criminal? Come on, man. It's not easy. It's not that hard to say, here we come. Just press that button. Let me see. Yeah, he's known for doing this type of shit. Rich with no job. Press button. That nigga's a damn pandering scam artist. Back at it again. 20 years, nigga. 20 years. The law don't care about how handsome you look on this camera with your little ego. Press one. Lying. Just lying. Hey, I noticed that about our people. We fall for pimps and pandering on the internet. Talking about they got something new to say about a relationship. A bitch. It's another nigga named Goldie. Talking about a bitch this and a bitch that. He no bigger than a seat he sit in. Press one. And bitch this. I don't got them type of female problems. Stop flying all these women out, sir, and expecting them not to think your ass is rich in the trick. Nigga, they gonna think that. We don't got them problems, nigga. You keep flying females around and shit. Niggas get YouTube and well, I'm gonna fly this and I'm gonna fly them out and then I'm gonna get on the internet and be like, you gotta do something else. Why? You're rich. broke and unemployed, rich and unemployed, right? So we're out here creating all these false narratives, nigga, and when reality hit, you're gonna find out. Oh, he just got short man syndrome. A short man syndrome nigga with money, yeah, he ruthless, undisciplined in the mouth. Every female is a bitch. Now he pimping. Press 1, remove all that. And there they go. But all of a sudden, people don't like individuals for themselves no more. They like what people got. You fell into that trap. You feel like you gotta have something to have a female love you or something you missing. I don't know, but it's something you missing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got the same problems. I be watching the red pill community. Some of that stuff I can be like, okay, I see. The other stuff I'd be like, you one poor pathetic man. Man, who the hell are you dating in this world for you to come up every day? You know what? These black women, these niggas, these women. And it's like, wait. Like I asked the women, are you just dating masculine women? And if so, then it's something you got to do to change that. You know? Why are you beating these women? Oh my goodness. But I get it. But yeah, the divine feminine, man. I ain't met one divine feminine that wasn't crooked. I ain't met one divine feminine that wasn't divine feminine for every other nigga. Press 1. If you follow that horoscope shit, she gonna shift with that celestial. She gonna be like, girl, you know what? I had to leave him because he was a I don't even know what the he was a this one. His birthday coming up, and you know how they get up around their birthday. It's just all of this weird philosophy, theosophy. Hey, see, Lewis, philosophy. Press 1. Shit. When it's so much easier than that, if everybody knew their role. And I'm starting to know, I now believe that American black women don't know their role and they castrate their men. That's why they don't get married and relationships don't last. And they was taught this. So the white man castrated what? But the black woman is castrating the males. She removes all of his power from him, everything he's capable of. And she thinks if he goes to college and makes it, that's her. If he doesn't, so what? That's just one of them. Yeah, he didn't make it too far. But the nurturing aspect of what he's supposed to be and what he's supposed to be doing isn't given to him. So he ended up wasting his whole life working for other people, making wages that he can make on his own, never knowing he was the powerhouse behind the companies he worked for. Just a weakling in the world of man, a worker, a wobbly, an hourly wage person, a person under the power, never mind. Never setting out to be himself, never taking himself and say, you know what? I'm going to take my trades and start a company. The white man already started your company. The real you that was waiting on you, oh yeah, you supposed to get that a long time ago. But you don't have a trade. You haven't formed a business for yourself. You don't know how to work with your hands. Well, let me just say this. You're not doing anything of value with the talents that you were born with. The talent you learned is, hey, how you doing? I'm working on the fucking Taco Bell. Right, boy? Hey, welcome to Taco Bell. Hey, how may I help you? I'll sell you 1 million of these fucking tacos. You know how many tacos? You know how much money that you will be making if Taco Bell allowed its workers to get points on a penny, press one, and get some type of commission off of every 20 tacos or some form to press one, they don't do shit like that. What taco place you know in the world, food place, they making commission? They may make tips. They making commission. They're happy to be at the work selling a burger. They happy, nigga. They, huh, ma'am? You're frustrated? Press one, but me too. I've had a rough day. Hold on, stand right there. Let me come on. I'm gonna bring your food. Pull it right there, right there. I'm gonna personally fix this matter, ma'am. That's what happened when people get a cut. Yeah, everybody love an extra $200, $300, $400, $500. Everybody, where you get that from? Oh, you know, working down there at Jimmy's Barbecue. That's one. Like, come on, bro. Why they ain't developed that? Because people are greedy. That's why. Because people are fucking greedy. That's why. They ain't created it. And I gotta be the one to think about shit like that. Why a nigga ain't got commission on these burgers? That's why. That's why Kev, you can't work here no more. What I do? Nothing. Your ass out here persuading all the right shit. They said they ain't going for it. Wait, there was just suggestions. Yeah. Suggestions are ass, buddy. Press one. Hold on. Hold on. You can make commissions off of everything. Every employee everywhere can make commissions off of anything being sold. They just don't do it. You know, you got your hourly workers who just settle for, they don't negotiate nothing. They just, I'm stuck. And then these are the people that's going to get with you and say, we stuck. I ain't stuck. What we gonna do? We ain't gonna do nothing if you don't do it. That's my new thing. I don't know. You tell me what we gonna do. I'm a doer. You know what I'm saying? I plan ahead. I'm a doer. So my COVID wasn't the same. I'm a doer. So I wake up every day motivated, no matter what I'm doing in life. Where he at? He already there. Where Kev at on his show? What? East Coast time, 3, 4 in the morning. Kev live. It's 6 o'clock LA time. Niggas is still. Kev don't get. I'm up out of there. You feel me? I'm there before the drug dealers come around and hang out all day to make $10. I'm already went live and I'm out of there. Taught people something constructive for the day. I won. My whole day is empty. Yeah, you should come to Kev Row. Yeah, you should build. Kev, the only one doing that shit, talking that shit. Yeah, you should buy you a microphone. Yeah, you need to get up on these topics. Yeah, you need to get. I'm trying to help you. Yeah. Yeah, our people need that knowledge, need that wisdom, need that. They looking at me, Kev, you're valuable. I'm like, you're valuable. Press one. No, not just me, you. If I told anybody who thought that much higher that I was over them, I'll just ask them, and it'll be funny because I'll just ask them, who do I talk this shit to? When I'm not online, am I saying this? Do I talk to people about this? Yes. I just turn the computer on. That's it. But in real life, this me. I really want that for you. I really believe in you. I believe in your talents too. I think God gave all of us talents. Press one, and a lot of us didn't get it. Most of us have been worked mentally into a space where we believe that we got some form of stage fright or oral presentation fright, and you don't. That's a lie. That's a motherfucking lie. What you got is something in your brain. Somebody put something in your brain that made you feel one day that what you had to say wasn't valuable and wasn't valid. And you had to fight for that so long that your ass used that as a goddamn mechanism not to speak. And that's the problem right there. That's the truth. Because the most of the people that told me they was afraid to speak, and I've heard them speak before. I've heard them say the things. Oh no, y'all playing. I had to leave that stuff in the past. No, mm-mm. Now you either, what are y'all, Divine Nine? That's what I'm gonna start asking. Y'all Divine Nine? Because Divine Nine can't speak. Divine Nine, you know, they under different rules and regulations. They believe that they was bred this way. They was born this way. They was taught this way. This is how they been living their life. You feel me? Do the stars match up? And this one, and they go through their whole life. Niggas. Capricorn, they don't fuck every zodiac times 5. Press 1, they know everything about every nigga everywhere. Press 1, and nigga. And they ain't realized yet that that's sad that you seduced that nigga. And none of them stuck around. None of them believed it. None of them. Oh, you got a psychological problem. You think you winning. Nah. That's because you trying to, you want to be a man. That's why you think you winning. But you know you're not winning. So all this shit is a facade. You know you're not winning. You know what a woman's role is. You look at married couples and you see people who are in love and you are internally distraught. You know when people are genuinely happy and what you had with the people you let, because you had all these other options that was more like seduced spirits. And who was doing the seducing? You. And that's who up here giving advice now, acting like they psychologists, coaches, life coaches. All the people that fucked up, all the people that was manipulating motherfuckers through sex, through mind. Look at Mr. Lego. Look how pathetic he looks up there. He really think he know the news, he know women, he's selling those cards. He ain't even figured himself out. Nigga, you in Candace Owens conspiracy, you all over the goddamn place. Mental issues, girl. You can look at it. Even when he was hollering at Kendra G and she shut him down, cuz start blinking on like, when them cameras ain't on, people start having mental shut down and shit. Oh shit. It's not real, bro. Y'all, you can't give relationship advice. No. So I make content reacting to it. It's funny. It's fun. I like talking to my classroom and my supporters about it right here at Koffee KushTv because of the shit that I be seeing. You know, Kendra G just came out and said, wait a minute. The man is not the prize. Yes, he is. A man on the grind, got God first, his best foot forward, sound mind, intelligent, out here doing what he's supposed to do, paying his own way. Yeah. That's a woman. A woman know if she's interested in him, that's a man you can at least say, you want to come to the family barbecue? He got his mind right, serious, you feel me? You're not gonna introduce no regular nigga to your daddy unless nigga that ain't your daddy. But you know what I mean. You're not finna just be introducing, that's how important that role is. Your father gonna be able to see right through a person. Oh, hold on. Not see through, but have quarrels about is different from see through. Questions and see-through ain't the same thing. Everybody got questions. Okay, but when you see through a motherfucker, you're like, hold on. Questions and see-through is different. People got questions. But see-through, motherfucker see right through your cunning, your lying eyes and shit. Mm-hmm. That like button and super subscribe. And so what's keeping all this shit alive? This shit right here. Where these dudes learned this shit from? Not they fathers. They fathers did not teach, y'all fathers did not teach y'all about no damn divine feminine. You know that I'm spiritual. What that mean? Oh, I don't know about going to church every. My bad. I'll be watching Pop the Balloon. I don't know about going to church every Sunday and all, but I'm spiritual. I talk to God every day. He wakes me up. We are best friends. I run from them people. Oh, really? And what did he be telling you every day? Did you talk to God every day? What did he say? Most of it be childish, like, oh, and it's like a repeated thing. He woke us up and allowed me to live another day, and toothpaste, and I got up and brushed my teeth and washed my face, and I get paid tomorrow, and this one and that one. So it's been a journey with me trying to evaluate all that. Like, hold on, this is like the repeated line sequence. I ain't no repeater. I got testimony. I got something to share. You know, I got my very own testimony. Not nobody else's. Not none of that. I can speak for myself. I had to learn that. Take my competency back. Take what's rightfully mine, my mind. Give me that back. The rest it'll figure out. Give me my mind back. The rest I'll figure out. Give me my mind back. Give me run that. See, the divine nine females need you OODA looped so you don't have peace. They need you OODA looped, and OODA loop in relationships is distraction. They need you distracted. Huh? Huh? Talk to me. They need you distracted. That's why they do that. The divine feminine needs you distracted. She like a little leech. She needs to feed off of you, but she is there to distract you because, again, she got her own motives. That's why the divine feminine hates that you question her about anything. She gonna get frustrated with you because you acting out of order. Like her magic is not working right now. So you acting out of order, and you may be coming to realization. So realization of what? Whatever she distracting you from. You don't know it. This is how this shit work. Whatever you distracted from. I had to learn that. Don't distract me. Because people will distract you from what they doing. If you doing something, it shouldn't be no distraction. Be open. Right? So don't for me in my life, don't be doing the distraction thing. The distraction thing where you gotta distract the individual from what you're doing. I learned that from crucial females on this earth. Get up under me like, hey, I love this. Oh, this. Just corrupt. Corrupt. So corrupted. So corrupted. Mm-mm. We don't all got the same problems. See, my world is peaceful. The minute my shit becomes unpeaceful and unraveling, I get to hold up. Let me put this blunt down real quick. Hold up. Bo, 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 bo. You know what? You know what they'll do? Adjust. They would just adjust. Boom, boom. Smart. Let me focus. Recalibrate my mind. Make sure that all my dots, my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. Let me make sure all my shit is in order. Let me slow down. Those when the problems arise, when you're trying to gain clarity over your shit and problems arise, those are distractions. Give yourself time, clarity. You have a thought, you're thinking about something, give it some time so you can gain some clarity. And be sober minded when you're thinking about it too. Press one. I'm trying to tell you this. Be sober minded. I'm telling you, hold on, or analyzing. I have to tell my Kev, analyze. Don't just take people's word on that. I want to know. I want to know what's going on. Don't distract me because when my mind needs clarity, what goes in my brain is supposed to be smooth. It's supposed to be no pulse. Boop. When I see shit like that, boop. Hold on. I've been played over, dead, left for dead, distant, forgotten. So I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Speak up for yourself. It's okay to speak and let people know where the miscommunication is and where the disease is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because the divine feminine in all her ways is to disease a man. You hear me? She is to cause so much confusion that his internal is diseased because he doesn't speak. He doesn't get clarity. You get me? So it becomes a polluted mind. That's what happens with Adam. And that's why Adam is controllable and he be lost. He don't know it. They learned this with you in science, in the divine feminine science on how to fuck you up and keep you contained. taught her a false sense of love and construct, and you believe it, Adam. So, am I saying women don't know, don't love? No, no, no. The women of today forgot how to love their men. They've dated so many other niggas and attention from so many other different type of personality types that I don't think they realize what a good man or a bad man really is. And that's just giving them the benefit of the doubt. And when I'm generalizing, of course, not everybody, but I'm generalizing. These are all the questions I used to have. Like, damn, a lot of women believe that they're men. Their whole mindset is manly, masculine. And they all got one thing in common: the divine feminine. Press what? The divine feminine. Look, I had to go get it. The divine feminine. And the only thing they keep talking about is the damn demiurge, the divine feminine. The power of divine femininity. Reclaiming the divine feminine. Patriarchal impact on gender perception. Hold up. Sometimes I don't. Y'all on this internet, I think I'm gonna do this full time. Hold up. Hold up. I think I'm gonna do this full time. This is wild.
Patriarchy.
Hold
But
up.
I have to be extra masculine because the men nowadays don't allow me to be feminine.
I think we have this whole femininity thing a bit backwards, a bit confused. Because being in your feminine energy has nothing to do with anyone. Being in your own flow, your own power, your own essence has nothing to do with the outside. Yet we are so
wow. So there are women out here that understand the difference between two. There are a lot of people who believe that, oh, I'm not allowed to be in my femininity. What the heck does that mean? I told you. Write this down in Kev Row Urban School. Guess what, right? Is always another problem. I'm not allowed to be in my femininity. Huh? Who don't allow you to operate in your femininity? And don't say men, because I don't know you. Who are you? Who don't allow you to operate? Say his name. Because if your man don't allow you, ma'am, you're not allowed to operate as a woman. Maybe he's homosexual and you don't know. So if your man doesn't allow you to operate, doesn't allow it, maybe you're just a decoration on a Christmas tree. Press 1. Maybe you're just a decoration on the Christmas tree. Press 1. What the hell? Let's listen to another one.
Patriarchy did something that was anti-nature. It gave every male a female. And with
another problem. Hold on. I told y'all, this is my new conspiracy. Women, y'all are delusional lunatics. Y'all need help. And I'm not asking y'all no more, how you doing? I'm going to ask, are you okay? I'm sorry. Are y'all okay? Now that I'm really thinking, I'm thinking about this. Are y'all okay? The patriarch did something that was unnatural. It gave, press 1, every male a female. Huh? Hold on. Oh, I gotta talk to my boy from Texas, man. I gotta talk to my boy. B from Texas. Are you there? He not there. Hold on. Hold on, class rule. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get my boy on the air, man. This isn't good because not too many people call my show. That's when I gotta make sure. Hey, B from Texas, you on the air? What up, champ?
Yeah, Kim, I'm listening to the show.
Yeah.
And I had to Google one time. I Googled, what is the divine feminine spirit demon?
The divine, the feminine spirit demon?
Yes, sir. You know, it's interesting, so I had to say it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, it says the demon most closely associated with the divine feminine spirit is Lilith.
Lilith? Lilith?
Yes, sir. Lilith.
That's in the garden, right? Before the garden.
Right. That's
in the garden.
That's that mythology that had. It's saying that Adam had a wife before Eve.
Right.
But all right, it still got to do with mythology and then the celestial. Okay, it says in ancient mythologies, she was it says a wind spirit, and later in religious texts, she was labeled as the mother of demons.
Hold up. The mother of what?
The mother of demons.
The mother of demons. Now, bro, divine comes from what?
I'm thinking divination.
Yeah.
And all these people in the divine nine with these spirits on them.
Do the divine feminine have anything to do? Well, yeah, with demons. Oh shit.
And just told them the mother of demons.
The mother of demons.
If we look at society, the products of this, like you was explaining, man, you got demons. Look in the mirror, use the demon.
Bingo. You're not a good person. I don't know
For real.
who told you, woman. Who told you? I'm telling you to your face. that you was a good person. Look in the mirror again.
For real. It's, historically, societies often demonize women who do not obey men or who knew their own worth. See, that's that femininity,
Bro,
feminist.
look, they want you to think in mythos, think in reality.
Right.
Where the demons at?
That,
Now, what is saying who the demons is? It's telling you. It's telling you the dogs, the pigs, the demons. Go ahead.
yeah, the demons is in the mirror. They are the demons.
Exactly. When you was watching Constantine, and Constantine was doing a what? An exorcist. What he put over the female?
Oh, I can't remember what did.
A mirror.
Oh snap!
And the demon came out of her.
It is.
Damn.
Dang, bro. Look in the mirror.
Yo, lying ass. You up here singing Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. See, you a liar. Get your ass in the mirror and sing the song about you.
For real. Make that change, for real.
Look your ass in the
Shit
mirror.
gonna feel good. Come on.
You gotta lift yourself, and you know it.
You know it. For real.
Look, the demon got trapped in the mirror. But yeah, but look, you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? But every woman needs to. I'm gonna make a new song called "The Woman in the Mirror." Cause why?
For real. Make that change.
Damn, that's cold, bruh. But that's true. It's true. And they can't run from it. So they can't say, oh, we hate Kev because he just be talking shit. No, I'm teaching. If you don't like Kev Road University, Koffee and KushTv, Kev Road Sports or nothing, then you shouldn't be over here having an adult conversation about things we think about every day. So go ahead.
Yeah, we need to be keeping it real. Yeah, kid. And I'm like, he even mentioned like Kalima, like you taught us about Kalima, that same spirit.
Right.
That's that divine spirit. And then you got like who's learning about Minerva.
Right.
Same spirit, different cultures. But it's the same culture.
Yeah.
The divine nine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
I'm like, man, bro.
So let me ask you: do you see the spirit of the divine nine in women today?
Yes, sir.
Why you? Why you?
Yes.
What's
Man, they be ready to destroy something if they don't get that way, boy.
Huh? They ready to what?
They ready to destroy something. They gotta get their. They don't get their way. They ready to destroy something.
Give me. And so all of this stuff is associated with devil and demon.
Because a devil is a deceiver.
Oh, a divine is a diva.
It's a diva. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, is diva associated with divine? Oh, it's gonna get silly. It's gonna get silly, class.
Yeah.
Oh, so diva is a goddess.
Now see, that's another thing.
Yeah, you will be a god, a goddess.
Yep.
I told y'all they hate God. They hate the Father. Let me quit saying God. They hate the Father.
They hate the Father.
Yep. Divine woman. Feminine form. Oh my goodness. Divine or godlike. It also comes from divinus, of God or of a God or God-like. So where is this in our community? The divine feminine.
Everywhere. It's in the household. When you got mother ran society. Want to be held up as a goddess by the attention, Kim. The mirror.
There you go. Say it. Say it. Say it.
They taking pictures.
Yep.
Instagram,
Yep.
social media.
Yep. Look at me.
Look at me.
Look
every last.
Look
I ain't gonna say everyone, but a lot.
A lot. Not everybody.
A whole lot.
Some people just are people. You
Right.
can say that's 1 out of 100 though. That 1 out of 100. Majority of everybody is look at me and look at this new talent I can do with my ass. And
that's it. I'm gonna take my picture, look back at it.
yeah.
I need this attention.
Yeah, and then say they men are what if they don't like it?
Oh, you what do they say?
Insecure.
They say the same thing.
You insecure.
Insecure.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
You don't like other men wanting me.
If you my woman, why would I like that?
Hold up. That's what it's saying, right?
Yeah, that is.
Repeat it back to me. What I just say?
You saying when they call a man insecure, they're saying that you don't want another man wanting me.
Yes. That woman.
I need this attention from other men.
That woman is a WHORE. And every good woman knows to protect her man from a woman like that.
Right.
Huh?
Right. She wants the attention from your man.
She wants the attention from yours.
Right. Yep. And the women gonna tell you, hey, they know.
She wants your man, but she don't want him. She
just want to destroy your house.
Yeah, she want to prove to your woman that he ain't shit. Watch this. So she uses a natural anatomy of a beastly man against a whole family. Not just him.
Yeah.
It's a threat against her. And the woman will identify that and be like, yeah, I'm on you. Bitch, don't even.
For real.
You feel me? The same way a man, I'm on you, nigga.
I see you watching what you looking at.
I'm territorial over here. That female is territorial as well. This is my good man. Pookie and Ray Ray don't get that.
Right.
They don't get that. They get that in front of their house with Taquisha and them.
You gotta hold it together in this world. For real. Nobody wants the black family to be together.
They don't want the black family together. They use any opportunity to sit in anything. Anything. If it's a good man that's running his household, a good a woman or a bad bitch is coming. Some nigga don't send this broad to investigate you. And she's such a wretched pig and a self-centered warlock, Medusa. Press what?
She gonna do
She
it.
gonna do
Here
it.
she come.
That's natural for her.
Yep.
They work together.
Like you just said, distraction.
Facts. Say distraction.
They moving up. They doing right.
Yeah.
You can't have this.
You see, like me, I gotta guard myself 24/7. Not that I'm Soldier Boy in 2001 saying pretty boy swag or anything. My mind is in the right place. I have clarity. I'm going where my mind says to go. When my heart and my mind says this is best for you and what you do, and it comes together. That never happened for me in my life. Things were always disorganized and distracted and such a hassle. But now that I got control, it wasn't as hard as people said it was, and I wasn't that much of a. If that's what the problem was, then I see that people need versions of me, and I know other men deal with that are lacking in areas they should be all right in. So they hunt that down because they got what? They got the money. They got the means. They got boom. I got what you lacking, right?
Right.
Boom. That's manipulation.
Which is a form of divination.
Come on, bro. Now, when a man comes out of that distraction, he ain't stinking around. You hear me?
He getting the business.
Yeah.
Cause it's work. I'm working because everything that I'm putting down is working. It's really working. You see it working. That's why you want to distract me.
That's why. You knew I needed nothing.
That's why.
But this. See, I'm not a female, so you can't buy me. You can't. I'm not in that world where a man is like in that level. Oh, I did this, so I'm not good in those relationships. And black women need that. In my world, in Universe 25, black women need incompetent men so they can be with them.
Rule over.
Yeah, because those same women can't fuck with a man in his right mind. They can fuck with that same man. They can fuck with that same man when he at the bottom. They can fuck with, yeah.
When you come up, you got standards, and you're gonna have to be in order with him.
Facts. He's not finished. You don't want to build with him. You trying to build him up. That's what he's supposed to do for you. You not his covering because you got 2 degrees and make $200,000 a year. That's you not his covering.
Right. You are a helper, helpmate.
But
help.
Yeah, but you talking to incompetent people women who don't know how to be wives. They don't. No, they don't. They put themselves up there like they put makeup on, put weaves in, got the walk, they study, try to pretend to be classy. As soon as you get them, all that comes off. That's not the same person. And then they say, you fumbled the bag. You not the bag.
Slogans, for real.
If you was the bag, you wouldn't have to tell me that. What I fumbled.
For real.
That's a flea flicker.
You would be in the safe. Straight up.
They don't even, man. So I took a step and I start analyzing what are people really saying? What the fuck is you really saying? You know, after analyzing, you hold on. You discouraging me. Oh, I am sorry. Yeah, that's discouraging. I ain't shit, but my shit take care of every goddamn thing. You ungrateful. See?
Man.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And that's what we dealing with. But yeah, a lot of females think, oh, they don't bought the nigga out or some old crazy shit. No. No. When you better be lined up with that dude. I'll tell you what, you won't be running them same games and manipulation tactics you doing with him when he get to where he going. That ain't happening.
You're not gonna fit.
See, it's all
You got what alignment.
you're not. You got it exactly. And they be like, oh, well, we loved y'all. Well, let's generalize or one person. I loved you. No, you didn't. What is love? What's that song? What is love? So what is that? The divine. You know what I realized? You ready? You ready? Y'all ready? Press one. You know what I realized? The divine 9 women don't know what love is. Nope. They can't express it. They can't say it. They can't articulate it. They make it sound so magical and Cinderella-ish, but it's really just mind manipulation. What is love? What is that? What is this? I'm the table, and I love you. What is that? They look at me like I'm crazy. Like, oh, you know what love is? That's not what I'm saying. I know what love is. Hey, Jedi, I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. That was my favorite part in Forrest Gump. Jedi, yes, boy. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. And I'm trying to figure out this love thing. Now, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I know what love is. Do you? Press one. Those are different questions. The divine feminine ain't teach these women nothing but how to destroy their homes. That's what the sister here, and bring demons through psychology and spiritual practice into a man's home. Man, that's why you got to build everything. You got to build your house. When it's time for you to get your house, you got to build it. And then tell her, all right, come on. Yeah, you got to get out her apartment, get out her back unit, get out of the garage. Yeah, save your ducklings, save your little chicklets. One, save those centavos, por favor. That's one. Yeah, you got to go get your house and get your shit. Bro, it's not gonna work at her shit. Stop thinking. I'm learning this universe 25 that you can just watch out and you ain't got shit and that, bro, this shit ain't rolling. You gotta have your shit and tell her, all right, come on. I didn't always know that, bro. I thought it was on some player, plus pod. Hey, yeah, you gotta get your shit. Then you gotta get your mind right, all at the same time. It all comes. Just go to work. Just go to bed and work until it becomes a habit. Because a divine 9 feminine household It's not the easy road. You remember them Bible passages? It's harder. It's easier for a man to sleep on a roof than in the house with a. Who house was it? Hers. What Bible verse is that? Give me that Bible verse. It's easier for a man to sleep on a roof. What is that? Yeah. See, this is why the divine line really, the devil, Lilith, is in the spirit of the sisters. Press 1. God of Marcy, Darcy. That's what B was breaking down. This is why. That's why I'm trying to figure out where y'all spirituality come from. Where y'all shit come from? Where it really come from? And now when you on this level, they can't talk. They don't want to say. They don't want to say because they know you right. They know this shit come from Lilith. They know where it come from. And fellas, y'all retarded. Y'all be letting these divine feminine women trick you. They be having celestial sex with demons for knowledge and wisdom, and your ass is sitting up there talking about, hit the like button. Oh, no, man, she won't let me. Nigga, she is practicing sex magic with demons and spirits. She ain't doing nothing but having orgasms without you, my nigga, turning that into some spiritual practice. But let's just say, for the glory of their spiritual sense, that's one. That is their spiritual sense, an orgasm. Let's talk sex with this dub shit. An orgasm. You ever seen that shit before? Just watch it. Just watch it. And they want that knowledge right there. What's going on in that brain? World domination, celestial shit. Press 1. Secretion in the back of the head. Let's hit the like button. Chakras activated. Them the only, when y'all say chakras, in my chakras, you know, that's all I see. I don't. So chakras and the divine feminine. Got it. Proverbs 21:9. It's better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a prowling woman in a wide house. Oh my goodness. So you want to know why? Because y'all fighters. Y'all fight y'all men. The Bible said it's better, press 1, to dwell in the corner of the rooftop like a gargoyle. Oh. Woo! This the Bible. You know what Proverbs? You know what a verb is and the adjective? This is Proverbs. That's 1. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than in brawling woman in a wild house. Well, Shaquisha, that's your problem. You like to fight your man. That's why. Stop blaming people. The divine feminine is a raging housewoman. At the end of the movie called Moana, you ever seen that demon come out the water and was throwing things everywhere like, oh. He was like, hold on, baby. That's 1. In fact, that's her. That's Taquisha. She don't care. When B said destroy, that's what he meant. Brawling had the word quarreling up under it. Quarreling says contention, dispute in angry words, breach of concord, a cavilling or finding fault, disagreement. So, the divine feminine, the creator of the universe, don't know how to treat her man. The black woman is God, but statistics show she is the least, perhaps one she is the least committed to by you. And then I ask you why. Oh, because she be tripping. Wait. Okay, the black woman is God. Then why you ain't married her? Oh, well, that's a different story because if she's God, then why she just why y'all not married? Because you're not a man. You ain't got your own shit. And if she took off work and depended on you, you couldn't do it. Because you watch too many YouTube videos with angry men saying, man, the girl just want me to take care of her. You're going to develop that. That shit going to come out your ass real fast, what you was watching on YouTube. It's going to come out. Man, all she want to do is want me to depend. Yeah, nigga, you know what that look like on taxes, nigga? Oh, you don't know how relationships, you don't know how marriages work or nothing. You don't know how, nigga, I'm running up. Nigga, let me find out. Help me. Let me the fuck find out. You know what that look like in this world, Buster? While you talking shit? The divine feminine is going to always be in breach or in danger to proper order. Damn, yeah. She always, see? A divine feminine, if you don't admire her and worship her, she gonna put some clothes on and step out in from some niggas that's gonna make your ass mad than a motherfucker. And you're gonna be right there. And it's natural for you to be angry and your blood boiling, but you better control it because she got you. See, that's women do that. Women that are manipulative will put on revealing clothes just to make you upset and be like, I'll be back. Those are manipulators. I'll be back. If you find fault in a woman and she do some shit like that, she used to doing that. That's natural. I had to start taking people up. That's natural for her. Oh yeah, be around you all day, all night, all this other shit, and put on the baddest clothes to go outside and around other people. But look, like mess around you. Go out that night, take photos. Look at this. What they telling you is, look what I can do. At any time, nigga, I can put some makeup on in this damn $8 tube top with these dumbass sandals with my fat feet. That's one. And nigga, nigga, don't you ever fucking get to thinking you're irreplaceable, nigga. So go ahead, get gone. Call up that bitch to see if she home. I mean, Tyrone or whatever she said. Whatever she said. What is this? I was putting you out for because if that was your house, you wouldn't be put out. That's the problem, niggas. Y'all let this shit go on too far. You say, what happened in the past and what happened in the future? Women of the past understood household and the importance of this name and its heritage and its order and its covering. They know that. They knew that. They didn't look down on the covering that God gave them. Without that covering, there is none. So, who reversed this on me? Who the heck reversed this on me? I'm taking it personal, right? I'm a black man, grew up in the blah, 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 right? So I can make these statements. How did this shit get reversed on me? I ain't never seen the divine feminine. Where's she at? Where's she at? Growing up in the hood, or where's she at? I mean, they was saying it, and the energy, and the healing, and the intuition, but I had that on my own. I'm intuitive. What you know that's intuitive? Who you talking to that's giving you some intuitive? You must be talking to some familiar spirits or some shit. When the fuck do you get it? Huh? Oh, I had intuition. Okay, Divine Nine. Play with it if you want to. Go ahead with your intuition. Let intuition. See, they want you to think intuition, they got some divine intuition and shit like that. No. No. Women just know shit you don't know yet. Press one. They don't, see, you don't think she know, but she know. So they got intuition when it come to fucking with other bitches. Because they went through your phone, nigga. Not because it's magical, nigga. You feel me? But they can't tell you that, and that'll make them sneaky. That'll make them like, what the fuck is you doing? Right? You don't want that. But it is a woman's intuition. No. People think about things, but people know the value of shit. You know? Thoughts. If all that shit come in through your thoughts, you got a problem. 24/7. Maybe in y'all world where social media exists, you indulging all day and all night watching people relationships up and down. And the final conclusion is niggas ain't shit. I told you, even the nigga you with, that is something. That shit that's in y'all brains, what intuition? Now, when was it right? Other than catching a nigga that you been fucking with for years. Where was the intuition in that? But intuition when it comes to them finances, making sure the household is in order, the intuition got to be all around. It also got to be around with them clothes you put on. You know, if you want to be eye appealing to other men, what you got a man for? If you want to look good on Instagram and make Instagram your lives, what you need a man for? You don't need to be looking at advice and attributes of your past life, because you're going to carry that in and put that all on the next individual. And then you're going to say, I know all about that stuff, because you were in that stuff and still in it, and still traumatized by it. The mirror, where people projections become other people's reality. That should not happen. See, me, I work too hard. I don't allow none of that shit. Yeah, because that shit dangerous, especially for a person like myself. I seen how fast people start shit and run off with shit and like what? And that's all decoy to try to stop what? What's that gonna do? That's a woman, that's a female playing. Now, I know what that is. It's a hot female. Want to say, look, everybody, I fuck with Kev. Look, don't fuck with him. Because I fuck with him. Kev. Press one. And they don't think I see the shit. I had to learn that very fast. I don't allow that. hit the like button and subscribe. So yeah, who are you? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Those are my questions. And press one, because it seems like people are lost on love. I mean, look where y'all get y'all information from. Listen to this.
Patriarchy did something that was anti-nature. It gave every male a female. And with giving every male a female, you had more children than would have been had on the planet. It's not just...
Y'all too grown to be thinking like this. I gotta hear that again. This is where science led this person.
Patriarchy did something that was anti-nature. It gave every male a female. And with giving every male a female, you had more children than would have been had on the planet. It's not just...
Let's just say that was to be true. The blasphemy of your wig wearing, funny looking self, manly looking self. Press one to challenge God on his creation. And to say, you know, that's good. But you know, the mistake you made, God, when you did that, is when you made one man for every woman and some stuff. Everybody got their own way on how to create human beings now. And so she knows a specific number of people to be born. Yeah, because they crazy. That's why. Now, so what should we have? Hold up. Hold up. Camera at night. A camera at night. Hold up. Let me understand this just correctly. From Kevin's point of view. Let me get this right. That's pathetic. Let's get this right.
Patriarchy did something that was anti-nature. It gave every male a female. And with giving every male a female, you had more children than would have been had on the planet. It's not just that. It is the fact that patriarchal philosophy, it programmed women and changed and altered the perception on reality so cold that women began to see the male child as more valuable than the female child.
See? Y'all crazy. Huh? The Empress High. Empress, man, hold on. Hold on.
What's happening, Eat It Nice? Welcome to another vid. This is Nate's Chocolate Combo 2. I'm Nate, and this is the only podcast where building the man is the business. First thing first, if you'd like to donate to this channel, you can go to $Angelic SW. That's capital ANGELIC SW, all caps. That's capital A-N.
Hold up.
She's speaking how she really feels.
The subject is Princella says black men are incapable of love.
And you need to know that as a man. This is how a lot of women feel about you. This is why she got so many followers.
Hold on, I gotta hear it.
Are incapable of love. I said men are incapable of loving. Are incapable of love, which is not true. But that's what she said. I have no problem with her saying that because she's speaking how she really feels.
Hold up. Here's another one. Why men and women are not compatible. Princella Clark. Huh? Oh no. See?
Now on Uber Eats,
Hold on.
$10 5-piece tender
10 piece $5. 5 piece for $5. It ain't gonna be 5 pieces for $10 if you get it from Uber Eats. That motherfucker total gonna be $42.50. There's one.
Personal development and high achievement. Right. So I don't waste time on planet Earth.
Right.
All right. So that's practically me in a nutshell.
So it sounds like you're like a Renaissance woman.
Yes, I guess you can say.
She don't live on Earth.
You're very soft spoken. You have a voice, and I know some people are like, you're laying it on thick right now, because I'm reading the comments. I don't know if you're reading the comments, and I like to interject from time to time. Because I think people get the wrong idea about things. I see some people saying, I'm going to use this against you. What you're telling me, I'm going to use this against you.
So that's why I'm saying I'm looking for it. Because if we're incapable of love, what is it?
To get used to a male shift. We are not the superior animal that we think we are. Okay, now, before the Industrial Revolution, we knew that. We knew men need to control men. Right. What happened in the Industrial Revolution is you get the gentleman. You get the guy with the frock coat. Yes. Okay, he's got his education, and he's charming all the women. And from then on, women are sold this image of Darcy from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. And so now you're getting women being sold an image that is absolutely not true, which is fake. And men are putting on this act because they got money now. They're the middle classes. And so they're kind of, we're the nice guys here. Oh, please, let's be genteel, strictly genteel and wine and dine you and be nice to you and so on. And so that's where you've now got the problem, because if you go from the Industrial Revolution to where we are now, men have been thinking, well, we're all gentlemen, right? We're all just trying to go and get our jobs. We're just trying to look after our women. We're looking after our kids. There's nothing wrong with us. And they're finding there is something wrong with us.
Right.
And all this stuff is not working. This I'm going and earning money and coming home isn't working anymore.
They got a whole movement. Hey, just going home and going to work and coming home, shit ain't working no more, fellas. We got to do something. A white man and a black woman hook up. It could be catastrophe. It can either be genius or catastrophe.
This is not where life is. This is not where relationship is. This is not where home is. This is not where family is. So men are like, what do we do now? Right. So when you ask me what are the chances, I don't know. It's kind of minuscule. You know, from my point of view, I just needed to, we have to make a start. But it's not, I'm not interested in controlling history, right? Because there is a collective change. And the collective change at the moment, the stage it's in is simply men are in crisis. Right. They're falling apart. Nothing works. All to keep fit, go to the gym, be strong, find your strength, be sexually attractive, be economically strong for the woman. It's just not working.
Well, what are we supposed to do now? What are we supposed to do? It's not working. Going to work, providing for your family, going to the gym, ain't work. What is not working? What does that mean? It's not working.
It's not happening. So this is a collective force. It's a historical force. And I think this is why you're seeing the rage from men. You're seeing the increase in the sexual violence, in the domestic abuse. You're seeing the incels. all of that stuff is coming out of key public figures trying to talk about men need to be strong. No, they need to be psychologically literate.
Men operate on a sexual reward. Their highest biological goal is sex. And when they have access to sex, it reinforces their negative behaviors. And I want you to kind of delve into that because I need women to really understand what decisions that they are making, because a lot of this is going to depend on what women allow and continue to participate in themselves. I need them to understand how important it is for men to be sexually satisfied and what role, what happens when they're sexually satisfied. Can you go into detail about that?
Sure. I'm going to bed. Sure, I dive right into it. When we're sexually satisfied, we want some food. We going to bed. Press what? Hit the. They just make us shit every day. It's a new problem. Oh my goodness! You tell us, run us along when a male is sexually satisfied. What happens there? Usually gets up, grabs the towel. Let me think. Brain recalibrates, grabs water. Probably looks at something in the refrigerator that's probably hungry. He lost calories. He's lost some form of. He lost some fucking form of fucking. His calories just evaporated, right? He just fucking needs some water. And then what? Come on, guys. Come on, everybody. It's like, this is horrible. It's like the gay and lesbian committee talking to each other about us.
The way it works is that initial relationships start with sexual attraction on both sides. Okay, so there's biology on both sides. But I can only speak to the male. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm going to focus on.
Or not the black male, for sure.
So with the male, the sexual attraction, now because of all these years of conditioning since the industrial
he don't get nothing. They got all these stats. Niggas with all these stats, they just sitting around, just doing bad things on that computer.
We know we have to be gentlemen, okay, and we have our education, we have our jobs, so our brains are slightly changing. They're saying, okay, we can't just go out and be animals and predators and grab the woman. So we're trying.
Sir, that was during dinosaurs or something. What the hell?
Trying to behave, okay, professionally, culturally, societally. We're trying to keep things normal.
We're trying to behave, sir.
But it's not our natural condition. Now, what happens is that when a man gets into a...
So we're only behaving because we want sex from women? We're trying to act like we're dignified? They selling this. Yeah. Back from the caveman days to now, men are more trying to be dignified. They can't just grab her and throw her in the truck, with the red stripe and a camper in the back anymore. You can, damn. So everybody's pretending.
Intimate relationship with a woman, okay? After all that initial transaction...
They actually need help with this shit.
...of seduction and attraction and charming, what happens next is that the shadow side of the man starts to come out.
Come on. Now it's the shadow side. I think after the bar and the club and the music goes off, now, no. The real him got to wake up and go to work in the morning. So that's the shadow side. That guy. Not the guy that's out with the drink in his hand, looking and hunting. Transactional. Sir. No. That's not his shadow side. Where he got to get dressed up to be cool, buy shoes he won't only wear once and shit. Because Sandy's going to be there. That's not his shadow side. His shadow side is when the alarm wake up in the morning, boop, 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 and he 10 minutes late. Get the fuck out of here. That's reality.
And
the motherfucker got a motor lawn and shit. God damn it. What's wrong with you? We just had a night out. Ah, you wasn't this way last night. We just met. And you already showing me your shadow side. My fucking dog just shitted all over the living room. I was too drunk to even remember to put him outside. When he did go outside, he ended up digging all the holes. He took all fucking cabbage out of destroyed my little farm. I'm upset. I'm upset right now. Shit. It's just not a fantasy.
What the woman will trigger in him, okay, is that he'll start to feel safe. Oh, okay, I'm feeling loved. I'm feeling wanted. I'm getting the sex that I need.
Could you imagine getting tips from this guy?
The woman's position is now going to change from somebody that he's taking out and whining and dining, and I'm sure women know this, to sudden loss of interest. It's like he's not interested in you anymore. He's not into you anymore because he knows he can get the sex and he's done the conquest, and now he has you. What happens next? Really interesting question. So men recede and drop back into, it's okay for my dark side to come out.
Sir, that was your example? Sir!
Because I know this person loves me. She's going to accept me. So it leaks out
I ain't
bit
never
by
heard
bit.
of that one.
Okay, so maybe they're just depressed. Their depression will start to come out. And they don't do things around the house. Okay, so that's just an example. Sorry, it's stereotypical.
Yeah.
It's all individual, right? But they'll start to act out really slowly their own dysfunction that they're hiding from themselves. And as time goes on, the woman doesn't quite realize this, and she starts to become what we call the projective object. All right, so men will start to project on her. Literally today, I heard somebody saying, I cooked dinner for my dad, and he complained that the baked beans were near the toast, and the toast was soggy, so he threw the dinner out in the bin. So that kind of, unbelievable behavior to a male is quite normal because he has his family.
I am not throwing that is not, what family is that normal?
His daughter, she's cooked a meal. You're my daughter. You have to love me. Okay. So now let me tell you what a horrible guy I am. Let me tell you how much I want to control things. Let me tell you how I want my toast and my baked beans separate. And if you don't do it, I'm not eating your dinner because you are rubbish. Let me tell you. So the male starts to act out, and all these, sorry, very trivial examples, and it can actually escalate, right? So that's the lower end. Then it starts to escalate into emotional neglect. Then it starts into, I'm not interested in you. I want to be with the guys. I want to watch the television. I've got my own things to do, or it's work. Or then it starts escalating to anger and abuse and control and gaslighting, and then it can get very violent, and then you're in a very, very bad place. Now, the trouble is women have become victim to the male shadow. That's a Jungian term. All right? So what happens is when you feel loved, it's okay to be the bad guy because she's still going to stay there, right? She loves me.
Right.
And that's the transaction that women are then stuck and thinking, but I do love him. And this is the painful bit, is that women feel that their love will conquer the darkness of the man. It does not, okay? Because you need...
And what is love? Well, I said every situation that comes from the man is different. From anybody, it's different. But I can only speak from us. It's like most people who speak on love is the woman. And it's the women who can articulate what it is. But it must be drawn from the man. I don't know the story behind the relationship he's talking about, but I've seen some shit, and I've seen these stories over and over again. The male's shadow side and things of that, and it's always different. There's never anything concrete. It's just a selling pitch. It become a selling pitch. maybe a male was out and you gave him some goody good, and he said, "Oh, that's it. That's all I was out for." Maybe you met my shadow side. Let me introduce you to the real me. Or maybe you met a guy's shadow side and you was thinking, "Oh, this nigga's a player. And this nigga this." And then this is the guy that showed you nothing provisions, showed you nothing but what a good man is. That's the thing about this internet perspective. Maybe that guy is the guy. You know, that's why me generalizing, I can only speak from personal experience. I've heard that before. Yeah. Until you realize, like, wait, psychology. Now, if I had bit on any of these things that any woman that ever says something like that, if I had fell for that, I wouldn't have known they already had men in their life. They was just on break. They wasn't who they said they was. If I had believed that. So this is like a weapon. All this shadow side, and if a male does this and if a male does that, that's what he. No. This is all from people who don't believe men are capable of love. So I asked the divine feminine, what is love? He's acting that way because, listen to the guy. So, what is that he's missing? If he needs love and he's not receiving love and admiration from his woman, you know what that's going to do? That's going to turn him into, what do you call it? He's going to be unconfident. He's going to go in his shell. Your love from a woman is supposed to be able to lift him out of that. So, what is love? From the divine feminine perspective, what is that? I hear it being described, but what is it? I mean, you can come up with a term and say his shadow side. But maybe you slept with him before, maybe the female slept with him before he knew her value. Maybe it was that easy. Maybe he decided that's not what he wanted, was something so easy. Maybe the makeup came off. Maybe it's all bad. But remember, men are incapable of love. So what is it?
There are a lot of women supporting this narrative that men are incapable of love. Is it that men are incapable of love, or the unhealed parts of you are not ready to be loved by the right man?
Oh.
What is it?
Oh. Vice versa. No, wait a minute.
There are a lot of women supporting this narrative that men are incapable of love. Is it that men are incapable of love, or the unhealed parts of you are not ready to be loved by the right man?
Oh. Preach, sister. Preach. Instead of looking in the mirror, you need to be listening to looking at what your man is saying and let that be your mirror. Hold on. Is it that the men are incapable of love, or is it? Huh? Run that back. Run that back, sister.
There are a lot of women supporting this narrative that men are incapable of love. Is it that men are incapable of love, or the unhealed parts of you are not ready to be loved by the right man?
Ooh. Now that's a hell of a question. Hmm. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking, huh? Cause the good man. What do you take from that? I'm gonna ask the audience. Huh? Let's listen to it again.
There are a lot of women supporting this narrative that men are incapable of love. Is it that men are incapable of love, or the unhealed parts of you are not ready to be loved by the right man? What is it?
She went even further and said we were incapable of receiving love. That means it wasn't ever going to work out. We are incapable of it. Or is it vice versa? Or when a real man steps in your life, you're not ready to even be corrected on your mischievous, evil, sneaky, godlike, whatever your ways is. Maybe you incapable. Another one of those things. People worried about being a what? A bad bee. When you should have been worried about being able to receive real love that will heal what? Let's run that back. That will heal what? That's love. Love lifts you up. Let's hear that again.
There are a lot of women supporting this narrative that men are incapable of love. Is it that men are incapable of love, or the unhealed parts of you are not ready to be loved by the right man?
And that's not saying all men know the unhealed parts of you, but being around an individual will expose that. Then the mask comes off, lady. You feel me? Then you can't run the manipulation games you ran in the past on your past lovers, on your past whatever. Yeah, I know what he did. Yeah. He did, yeah. But what you do, because that's gonna play out in the time that you spend with me. What you do, I need to be prepared. What you do, be real with me. What you do, tell me. Hit the like button and subscribe. Tell me what you do. So we you can tell me. I love stuff. Again, I grew up with all sisters and a few brothers, but the stories and what I'm comfortable with hearing is a little different. You feel me? You ain't got to sugarcoat shit with Kev at all. So the people who have done some foul shit, I realized was on some divine feminine shit. I didn't even know what that shit was. It's just a one big ball of a mess. And look, people got so much advice, but the real advice, people don't think black men are capable of love.
My core belief is that males and females are not compatible, which is the source of all of the conflict that women and men have within their relationships.
They're not compatible.
No.
I think
They're
a lot
not.
of people would not dispute that.
You know, and I believe linguistically, I don't think people really understand the language that they use. So when you look up the definition for compatible, it means able to exist together without conflict. Well, by nature, humans, males and females, are already in conflict from the get-go, and it's called sexual conflict. That is the source of all of the issues that males and females.
Hold on. What?
Have. So when you rise beyond sex to try to create a holistic or harmonious relationship, you're always going. My core belief is that.
Oh my goodness.
Need you to address me on these facts that I just said. Men are incapable of love, and I just told you they ramp down emotion, they ramp down empathy, and ramp up hard dick. I'm trying to. So hard dick is love? I'm trying to figure out. I'm confused. I need you to address me on these facts that I just said. Men are incapable of love, and I just told you they ramp down emotion, they ramp down empathy.
They be talking so bad about us. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I am so tired. Let me see. Consistent, capable, consistent that may exist with, suitable, not incongruous, courageous, agreeable, followed by, with, sometimes by, to, but less properly. Lord have mercy. This is wild. And they think so low
Need
of us.
you to address me
This
on
is
these.
stuff the gay girls be using on women. When he don't love you, girl, only thing he got is a penis. That's it. That's it. And all the penises are not gold. Where a penis was, another penis will be. Girl power.
Facts that I just said. Men are incapable of love, and I just told you they ramp down emotion, they ramp down empathy, and ramp up hard dick. I'm trying to. So hard dick is love? I'm trying to figure out. I'm confused. I need you to address me on these facts that I.
That's wild.
Does this tell you the truth about what I've already told
And
you?
I've been
He's
telling
only
y'all, a
confirming it.
man is gonna be a man. He cannot not be a man.
So is there resolution?
It ain't no resolution.
Ain't no resolution.
It ain't no resolution.
First of all, it ain't women's job to try to fix this. What your job as a woman is to recognize what he's saying is the truth, and you act accordingly.
That's
Don't
about
try
it.
to change his mind.
Yeah.
This is not cat.
He said, yep.
This is a biological thing that if women understood that, when I say that men are incapable of love, everybody loses their mind.
We don't lose our mind.
Especially men. The reason why men lose their minds is because they depend on using love as a manipulation tool or a carrot to dangle over women.
Hold on. Let me show you how dangerous these people are. This is messed up. And women, y'all know damn well, you know damn well who sells love and the idea of it. Yet, can't explain it. That's insane, right? Hold on. Everyone get crazier and crazier. Hold on.
This is a biological thing that if women understood that, when I say that men are incapable of love, everybody loses their mind, especially men.
Not me.
The reason why men lose their minds is because they depend on using love as a manipulation tool or a carrot to dangle over women to keep them chasing that male validation, so men always have access to a variety of women. And
oh my goodness, the assault on different variables of men in that statement. Jeez Louise, let's go to the next one.
Men do not love you. Okay, so stop thinking that they do. They tolerate you.
They tolerate you.
They lust you.
They lust.
That's it.
That's it.
If they're your family member that is related to you, that is a whole different type of love. But I'm speaking about relationship wise. Okay, so never do anything based on thinking that he loves you. Only do it based on your best interest. Only do something based on your benefit. Don't do it, oh, but he loves me. Don't do it for that reason, because you're going to get fooled every single time. So love,
honestly, that's projection. I think the form of love that women were sold, these vessels of that spirit, don't know what to do because men don't accept their form of love. And it's hard for women to accept that their form of love isn't worth too much to the men that they want. Now, everybody want their form to love as women to be the best on the planet. Oh, I loved him, as if all y'all are the same. And we to be loving y'all and no. The way you love is different from how another person loves. That's why women say, I'm done with this relationship because this nigga over here treats me so much better. Who's gonna say I'm lying? I'm not wearing a mask for nobody. No audience or none of that. Nope. He treats me better. I will do better because when I believe it. That's wild. And I love him. And most of the time, the other guy don't even know what she doing and telling that nigga that shit. A lot of times that guy don't even know she was in a whole nother situation. So the idea of love selling, we need to do a vote on this first thing in the morning. I love these topics. This woman right here probably destroyed millions of people's mental processes, and the source of y'all information is coming from where?
How do you say I can in Spanish?
Yo puedo.
So I had a moment to watch some of I guess it's a conversation debate between Charleston White and Priscilla Clark on Zulu Nation TV. Priscilla Clark said something on there. She's supposed to be called the Queen Maker, but she had a statement where she made that she said, men are incapable of love. And I thought that's very interesting because you can list a bunch of data all you want about how men are, act, or their behavior, things of that nature. But many of us have experienced the love of men or man that shows that we're capable of love and it's appropriate love. My father loved me, and he showed me not only in his words, but his actions, which I tried to do the same with my son and my daughter. So I wonder when she says men are incapable of love, is it that she just never experienced it?
Well, maybe she don't know what love is. Maybe she looks down on love. Maybe her measurement of what love is worthless. Maybe she doesn't honor love. Maybe the man that she with and was with, she just thought the word love. Maybe she made him some goddamn food. And who knows? What is it? And when you how you know you experienced it and you don't even know what it is. You can't even define it. We incapable of it as a group. And she don't even like men. So proving to a collective of women, men are incapable of love. The sisterhood has set us back 400 years.
I think honest people are going to be self-reflective and understand that they have good qualities and they have some bad qualities. They have some areas of weakness that they can change. So
okay, no
I've been
He's
telling
only
y'all,
confirming
a man is gonna be a man.
So is there resolution?
It ain't no resolution.
Ain't no resolution.
It ain't no resolution.
First of all, it ain't women's job.
Read that one.
Because men quantify love based on how much energy a woman is given. And if her feelings are hurt and she wants to tell you, why did you do this? He said, oh yeah, I still got her. The moment she don't give a fuck and walk away, that's when but when she don't care and tell you to go and don't respond, he start thinking like, well, did she ever love me? Why and he come back running. So you ain't never loved me because
that's for anybody who ever lost love and didn't know what they lost until it was gone. That's what anybody, male or female. Oh, they come back. Press 1. Oh, they come back. Oh, they be, I just want, what's up, big head? Press 1. I miss you. Remember when we did this one? Oh, when we used to play shoot 'em up and down, but now we gang bang, baby. I remember. Oh, they come back. When they lose, nigga, you'll be a lie. Press 1. If you tell me, hey, they'd be trying to get back right now. Hey, see? Press 1. No. That's when you know you good and you a good person. That's when you know. But that goes both ways. A lot of people who made the mistake end up saying, whoa, what a terrible mistake. And unfortunately, a lot of times the mistake woke the other individual up. And, that hurts. That hurts. That's crazy.
my core.
And you can go all through the internet and find, I'm doing this. Right? You know what? I'm doing this tomorrow. I'm doing this every day. I like this. Because I like to know what the heck is people out here saying. Let me see. Yep. And I like the conversation. How long I've been on the computer? How long I've been up here? Let me see. Because I got Koffee KushTv morning show. I've been up here 3 hours and 15 minutes. Bro. I'll see y'all first thing in the morning. Brand new conversation. We're going to finish up these conversations. And hopefully we get some people to join in. I will have the phone lines, the Discord open for anybody who want to join that conversation. And we're going to be talking about the divine feminine. And press 1. Honestly, I don't get it. I ain't been around. I ain't seen it. And maybe I can find some divine feminine to come up here and talk. Or maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about the divine feminine per se. It's about, what is it? Give me the definition of it. Run it back. Press 1. Oh, and the night conversations here. Oh, yeah. I'm starting a little more earlier. 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19. Yeah, that'll give it more time. Press 1, because I got to get up in the morning and do another Koffee KushTv morning show. So your support is greatly needed. If you one of the 75 people that's in this chat, support the broadcast like my man Ubadiah. We will be back again tomorrow with another conversation. You feel me? It won't be the divine feminine tomorrow night for sure. It'll be something else, conspiracy. I just wanted to know what it was. Koffee KushTv, Kev Rowe. And as always, I'll holler.